taking me longer. So here we go. Recording now. Thank you. So let's switch back. And once I have this little thing here, and I'm zooming in so you guys can see it, it says choose file. Right now it says no file chosen. That means I haven't selected a file. So I'm going to choose a file or select a file is the same thing. I'm going to click right here and it doesn't know where to find it. I have to click on desktop again. So it gives me all my items on the desktop. I think I use this one because I like the color that it was light color. So I did that. See, now it shows the file here. I'm gonna go insert and I'm gonna zoom out and only gives it to me on the first slide. Now, if I want the same background on all my slides, I'm gonna go right here and select apply to all. Now see, they're all my slides have that.
But how come you don't see any planets on yours? It's just the sky.
Because we were gonna put the planets ourselves, remember?
Oh, no, now I have, but how did you get rid of the planets? You had planets on your thing originally.
I did?
Yeah, it was going across your page.
Yeah, at the beginning you did that.
Okay, let me see.
But then I think you changed your mind because it was the letters were not showing.
No, because this one is not even done yet. Okay.
Mr. Vasquez, how do I get rid of my pictures? I think the picture I picked isn't right for this.
You know what this is? I'm looking at this. Maybe this is not my finished product. Did we finish this? I don't think we finished it. We didn't put the
No.
We only put the text. Yeah, we left over here. So anyway, yeah, once you insert it, then I said you can go and then change the color of the text. So on this one I can just highlight the text and then change the color because now that I have a different background, I have to manually change the color. On the full version, you don't have to do it manually. There's a way to do all of them in one shot. But here, we have to do it manually one by one. See, so that's why I left off, I think, one by one. I was changing the text to white. But just highlighting it and then selecting the white color here.
Okay. But you know, Mr. Vasquez, the problem I think that Linda and I have is our little slabs have changed the background except for number one. Number one keeps itself as blue.
Exactly.
And
I just did it, and I just followed exactly your direction.
Let me tell you what's going on with the first one. The first one is different than the other ones you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go to the first one, please. And you probably have something else on the first one.
No, we have exactly what you have, the solar system, another celestial body.
Okay, but if you click right here, can you move?
Wait, 1 minute. If I click where?
If you click anywhere right here, like where I'm clicking, can you move it? Click it, hold it, and see if we can move something.
Okay, hang on 1 minute because I've got to expand. Click it. And
No, I cannot move nothing.
To move what? The actual.
Yeah, if you cannot move anything.
No, it doesn't move.
So what do you have right here? You have a different
yeah, that number one is just blue. It's just the background that we originally picked at the beginning.
And mine is white with the blue solar system and a blue line underneath that says another celestial body.
And then the other ones, what do you have?
All
then?
of them are perfect. The rest
Yes.
of them are perfect.
Correct.
And they have the white writing. They're perfect.
All right, so go to the first one then and then change the background for that one.
Okay.
That without applying it to all, just change it for that particular one. Look at that. I can just that one if I want to. Look, if I go to design and I go to background, and let's say I don't want a background for this, I'm just gonna go on a black screen. See, notice that it changed for the first one, but not for the other ones because I didn't put apply to all.
Okay. Now,
So
when you did, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Veronica.
it's okay.
As long as you don't put apply to all, it doesn't apply the same change for all of them.
Okay, so if you go to design and then you go to background, I did not get those colors like you had. I only have
No, let me tell you, everybody has a different picture. We downloaded this picture. This is a picture I downloaded.
Correct.
You were instructed to download your own picture.
No, I know that. And I have my picture, which was space on my desktop. And
Okay.
so what I'm saying is, and I'm sorry to take time, guys, but maybe this will help everybody. So I went to design, I went to background, I went to picture from file. It says choose a file. I opened it up and I have it under space. I opened it up and I put insert and it didn't go to the file.
Right, then there's a problem with the picture. Try a different picture then. If it doesn't show, then there's a problem with that particular picture.
And so
cannot
it won't come up again. Okay.
Yeah, find another picture. I don't know if Veronica had the same exact problem.
Yes, it's the same exact. I'm gonna change the
You have to
picture.
find a different picture because I tried some pictures and they didn't work for me. So,
Okay. Let
don't
me
forget that
see.
if you can see your text, make sure you change the color. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Changing the color on my content, and so that will be our first step this afternoon. Okay. So
Mr. Vasquez?
change your text to a color that you can see. Look at
And we can get them from Google Chrome easily.
yeah. Pictures. Use Google Chrome or any other search engine that allows you to search for pictures. So this one, just changing my text to white.
And it's save image as, correct?
Save image as,
Okay, thank you.
and then
Mr. Vasquez, how do I take if I want to change my picture, how do I get rid of all these pictures? How do I delete them?
how many pictures do you have?
There's one on every slide, the same
No,
picture.
just get another picture.
Just put it on top of it?
And once you set up the new picture, it will get rid of the other one because you can only have one picture as background. It don't allow more than one picture. Okay, so you know, just find another picture and replace it.
Okay.
Still didn't do it. It did exactly what you said. Do I click on the first PowerPoint square? Because I'm just going straight to design. I have the first PowerPoint square open. And I did design, background, open file, inserted the name of it. It came up and then insert, nothing happened. Do I have to first click on the square to tell the computer that's the square that I want the backdrop picture to go to?
No, you just have to go on a slide number 1, or
Okay.
even any slide. You go to slide number 1 is the easiest way to do it. You're gonna go to design first. As long as you already saved the picture, if you know where your picture is, you're gonna background. You're gonna go picture from file.
Yep.
File and locate the picture.
Got it.
You locate the picture, it should be displayed right here. Look at
I did it.
right here. You see it right here. Then insert.
Yeah. I've got that and it comes up and it doesn't want to do it. It will not put it in my first PowerPoint.
I don't know. It's something so
Maybe I
strange.
did it too many times. Maybe I've done it too many times.
I'm about to try it again and I'm gonna see if it works.
Share your screen so I can see exactly what's going on.
Okay, I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Wait, let me. I have to stop sharing mine. 1 second, because I want to see
Hang
exactly what.
Oh, it's disabled. Hang on.
Go ahead now.
Okay. Okay. Veronica, see if this is happening to you too. Can you see my
Okay.
screen?
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
let me tell you
same
what.
thing.
I see
So-
the-
Same thing.
Here's
Wait a minute.
design.
Wait a
Oh, you
minute.
want
I didn't. Don't go. I'm telling you. I know what the problem is. I think you use the designer for this.
No,
No. Okay.
no.
This is what you need
Okay.
to do on this one. Let me tell you first. Go to design
Yes, sir.
and then go to background
Got it.
Background.
and go
Picture from
solid.
file.
Go solid first.
Okay.
No. Click on the little arrow. It says solid fill, and just pick any color.
Okay, we could pick
Black is fine.
navy blue.
I'll do purple. Okay. And then apply.
Right to all.
Okay.
What happens is that your first it has a designer. That's why it's not changing. It has one of these designs that are selected here. That's why it's not applying.
Oh, maybe we did it by mistake. And
But I think that's what we did because I went to my new tab. You see space
Let me
Google?
Wait a minute, Linda. Go to design and click on the list of designs. On this little
There?
there right there.
Mhm.
Click it, and then select the first one.
Okay.
Click it and apply to all.
And go back to apply
Oh,
to
it
all,
did it. It did it automatically. Now go ahead and do the picture again.
which, the picture
Yeah.
from my file,
Uh-huh.
okay? And then I
But it-
chose
it's
the
the whole process.
file, and I did new space. I put see, I have a whole bunch of different ones in here, so I'll put new space in, and then open. You see it does it, and insert.
And
then
then apply to all. Don't forget.
Oh, that's right, apply to all.
There.
Okay,
That
got
was
it.
all.
I understand.
That was the problem that you had to apply a design to slide number 1. So there was a design. Remember what I said that you can only use the design or the background, either one of the two. You can't use both. That was a
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'm gonna end the share, okay?
we
Thank
fixed.
you. Veronica, did you get it?
Give me a second. I lost you when you were doing it. I was doing it too, and then I lost it for a second. Can you
Once you change the design to blank design, then you can change the picture.
Okay, I already blanked the design, like you said.
Now,
Okay.
only
Thank
insert-
you, everybody, for your patience. Thank you. I hope
Oh,
everybody
no.
learned.
You're fine.
All
You're
right,
fine.
all right, guys. So let me show you where we're at right now. Okay, we're let me go right here. I said make sure that your text is already changed to the color that it suits the your background. See, like my background is this kind of like blue. So this white fits perfectly on it. It looks good. So now I said, when we stopped last week, I go, we were in that because we need the planets. So we need the planets, basically, a picture of the planets. So on this one, not as a background this time. This time, just a picture. So the first picture will be a picture of the solar system. Okay. So if we go and this time, let's make sure that everybody has the color that you wanted for your background for all your slides, because this is all a bunch of slides. 11 slides should be the total. See? This is from all the planets, and including the sun, and also the outer objects, which is the comets and asteroids.
Wow, this was
We're ready to
difficult.
start.
Was it?
The hard part of this is now the pictures, because we have no pictures. We have a background.
The hard part is the pictures. Oy, oy, oy.
Because you look at the 11 pictures, so let's start with the first picture, the picture of the solar system. And this one, it's gonna be, we go to pictures, and we go Bing pictures. We're gonna type solar system, because that's what we're looking for. So a picture that shows all the planets. There it is. See, one of these
Are we
shows
going to
everything.
stock or Bing?
Huh?
When we go to pictures, are we going to stock or Bing?
No, Bing pictures. Bing pictures has them all. So
And
here
when-
you can find
what
different
you put in
pictures,
solar-
like this one. This one, I like this one because this one is actually shows the exact size of the planets. Look at how they look. Oh, it's very tiny. If I can find a bigger one, or stretch this one out. See, like this one right here. Notice how it shows. Look at the third one is Earth. That's the size of the other planets, exactly the size. Yeah, how huge they are. Look at this one. Oh my God, look at Jupiter and Saturn. They're huge compared to Earth. Mars is always really close to the Earth in size, but the other ones are giants. So something like that is what we want for the first image. Let me zoom out because I'm zooming in so you guys see it better. And just apply. Remember that we learned how to apply. How do we call it? We call it styles. So just go to the picture right here and then select the style. Any style that you like is fine. Okay. I'm gonna do the round style. Look at how cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where did you go?
You go to picture. Once you select the picture, you activate the picture tools.
Yeah.
And then go to the picture styles. Or we can make it round, square, and all that stuff. I like this oval thing. It looks really nice for this picture.
And it's under shapes or style? Mine is a little different. Remember, I'm saying.
Picture styles. It'll say style. So you go, you click on the picture first, you go to picture, and right here, the picture styles is, we used it several times before.
True, but I never can find it. Okay.
Likewise.
Yeah, you know, it's called brain dementia. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. No wonder. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget to select the picture first and then click on picture. That allows you to transfer to the picture styles.
Oh, right. Okay.
Just apply any style that you like, okay? I found this style to be nice and I like it on the bottom of the thing. You can have it at large on the side, it's fine. However you want it, it's your design. If you want to have it a square, look at, let me show you, here's another way. When we're designing these things here, I can have it square right here and it will cover this section right here, look at.
Lovely. Okay, brain dead.
So I can do it that way.
Mr. Vasquez, you went to Bing Pictures and you typed in universe?
No, no, we will never see it. It's huge, guys. The universe, remember, is huge, huge in size.
Right.
No, it's a solar system. Just a solar system is what.
That's right, solar system. Thank you.
For some reason, this one was really hard for us.
I don't know why. With that, all these things that I'm doing, we've done it before, though.
Yeah, but maybe we don't have
Let me reset the picture. Because I like this. If it's resetting it or not. No, supposedly it's resetting it, but it's not resetting it. All right, so no, I like it this way.
So in other words, you have to backfill first before you can put an insert. I get it.
I like it this way. You have to click on the picture and then go to pictures.
And backfill.
Right here. That's how you you activate the picture styles.
Yeah, backfill first. Okay.
So once you selected this word that says pictures right there that I'm pointing at, it will appear when you click on the picture. If I don't click on the picture, look at it's gone. When I click on the picture, it comes up. That's why I'll say select the picture first, and then you'll be able to see the styles. So I click on picture, and here are the styles. They appear right away. So that's our first picture.
And which style did we choose? Was it oval?
Whichever style you like. I like this oval one for this picture. As I say, this picture shows all the planets in the solar system. So I like this picture. I can make it a little bigger if I want to. Just find one that you like, okay? It doesn't have to be necessarily the one I'm using. Because some of you, I see your pictures on the stuff that you send me. You guys have better taste than me. I'm telling you, I'm not good at designing that. There it is. So I like this one. And the next one will be a picture of the sun, basically. You know, we should be able to find something like that. So one for each planet is what we want to do. All right. So the first one was the solar system, a picture that shows all the planets. And when I did the search, a bunch of them came out. So we should be able to find one that you like. Okay.
And how did we get the oval shape again? We went to
wanted oval on the picture styles.
styles, right.
Click on the picture. You click on the button for picture, and the styles will appear. And just select any style from there. I just picked the oval there from the list of styles.
Mr. Vasquez, if we want to center it in the middle of the page, where do we go to get to center it?
Right here, look at when I'm moving it, see the red lines on my screen?
Uh-huh.
Right there, it's telling me that I'm right in the middle of the page. If I go down, see it right there? It's telling me that I'm in the middle of the page also. So that's how I do it. So I move it until it shows, see those two lines?
Yes.
That means that I'm right in the center of the page.
Okay.
That's how I know. So for me, with aligning it, I just align it right here. So right there. Okay. You can rearrange the text if you want to move it or whatever. Like, let me show you here. So it doesn't have to stay where it's at. Look, I can move this over here, move the text to the bottom here, and put my picture in between. As long as that right there, I'm in the center of the thing and put my picture in the middle of it. I can do it that way. It doesn't have to be exactly the way it was before. We can rearrange things. As long as you put them in the middle, so look at right there's the line, so right there. So now if I see full screen on this, it shows me, see? So you can play with the layout, it's called.
What size did you choose for your picture?
No, I didn't. I just kind of like mess with it until I got it the size that looked, kind of like normal, not too big. I don't want it too big because I want my audience to see the title and the subtitle of this thing. So my picture is kind of like middle size, not really that huge or that small either. So always, you don't want the content be covered by the media, by the pictures or video you want your content to show. The pictures are just to illustrate, your content. That's basically what I always tell you when working with PowerPoints.
And styles is under the home or the insert?
No, styles appear when you click on the image and then you click on picture. It doesn't show when you're not selecting the picture. It only comes up when you click on the picture. Remember, I was explaining that. Look at the designer is giving me options. Look at here's one option, but I don't want to use the designer because then it's gonna mess up my background. So this one, don't use the designer. Just kind of like design it yourself. Okay. So I'm forgetting the designer. I'm still even gonna take it off, so it's not bothering me.
Yeah, thank you, because not all of us have it.
No, and it only allows you to use it like 1 or 2 times, and then they want money for their product. And this is something you can see, unlike Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, that it doesn't really exist. It's all an illusion. So that's the thing with this, all right. And then we'll go to the next picture. So this one, but let me wait till everybody's done with the first one, because the second one, I wanna show you something we wanna do, okay? We wanna get a picture that will fit maybe on a corner, and it will be like illuminating kind of thing, the slide. That's why I was saying getting all the pictures is gonna be a little bit difficult. But that's the idea, though, to illustrate this thing. So on number 2, I'm gonna start looking for a picture and just kind of give you the idea on how to put it into the thing. So we're looking for a picture of the sun. I got a bunch of pictures here. Here it is. Look at this one. It's so that's how the sun looks actually. Very here. I found this one. This one is good because I can put it in one corner. Look at it. And kind of like blend it with the background here.
No, Mr. Vasquez, I don't know how he did it, but number 2, I put as Mercury and it should be the sun. So
Undo and then do it again. So don't forget on the order. Yeah, when that happens, just undo and then do it again.
but Mercury should be number 3. Can I just change the order and add one?
Yeah, you can change the order. Just drag them up or down, whichever you need to do. Let's see. I'm looking for one. Is this one? Cool style here. There, see this one kind of blends with the Let's put that with see, look at the designer is giving me all these suggestions. The designer is good. He knows what I want, but I can't use it. Let me see on there. I do this circle here. Yeah, no, I messed it up. It is not that. Something here. I want to show you something I'm gonna do here. This picture of the sun. Notice how I put the picture like this, but guess what? It's covering my text. So if I go to the pictures here, it says send backwards. Send to the back. Look what happens. See that? See? So I put my text in front of it. So first, the picture, I set up the picture where I wanted it. And I want it right here. This is nice where I want it. Even though it's covering my text. But if I go to picture, right here, it says send backwards. I click on that and it says send back. And see, and now it's behind the text. You see what I did there? I can probably just to illustrate, the sun looks really huge on that picture. I wish you could have gotten a better picture, but this is all I had. So that's what we want to do with that picture. Okay.
Where did you go to select picture?
You click on the picture first, and then always, class, this is something you always need to do. Okay. Once you want to change anything in the picture, you have to click on the picture, because this will activate this right here. Look, I see this little button that we see in picture. If I don't click on the picture, it's gone. It doesn't exist. It's only there when I click on the picture, because it's called the picture tools. So I
And is
click
it a
on.
right click or a left click?
No, one single click. No, none of that. Just one click. Regular click.
No, didn't do it.
Then this appears. You click on that and it gives you all these options for the picture. That's where I found the one for send back. See right here. Send
Not
back.
doing it.
So I was able to send the picture behind it.
So crazy. Maybe I did it too much. I clicked on the picture and it won't come up. Where right next to editing, it usually it's right next to editing and it's not there.
Click on the picture again,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it should be the word picture should appear.
No, it's just shape and editing. I lost the picture.
That means you're not selecting the picture.
Mhm.
You don't see the word picture, that means you're not selecting it. You're not clicking on it.
I
Yeah,
am.
the same thing happened to me.
Click away and then try it again.
I beg your pardon?
I said click away like anywhere else and then go back and click on the picture again, and it should activate it. This is for the picture we're inserting, okay? It doesn't work for the background.
Yeah, it just has shape and editing.
Okay, so how you're not selecting the picture?
I think maybe I have to click out and wait a bit because I've done it 3 times, so maybe I should wait. Because I know when you click on the picture,
The word picture appears.
yeah,
Look at, if I click away from it, it's gone. That means I'm not clicking on the picture. But if I click on the picture, look at what happens. It appears.
yeah, but if you click away, it goes away.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me. So you have to click on the picture in order to activate the picture.
I know, and I'm clicking on the picture.
Yeah, but if it's not coming up, that means you're not clicking, you're clicking somewhere else. Well, somehow.
I'm right on top of the picture. I'm right in the middle of the picture.
Do you see, look at it, if you're on top of the picture, this is what we're gonna see. You see the mouse as a cross?
Yeah, but it's not coming.
Oh, there's something else happening.
Yeah, something else is happening. I can wait. No big deal.
Maybe refresh. And you have a good connection. No, it's not your connection. Sometimes when the connection is slow, it does that.
Yeah.
It's not your internet, is what I'm saying.
I can always go back, and then I know how to make it so it's the background. I know how to do that, but
And then we put it behind it, so that way, you know, it can display more. As if you want it this way, or you know, you want it smaller or bigger. I don't know, however you want it. Even on the other side, look, if I put it on this side, it kind of like enhances the text a little bit.
finally it came.
It was just taking a long time, maybe.
And then it's backwards, right? Send backwards.
Send back. Send back, and that will send it back. Oh shit, I'm moving the text instead of the picture. I don't know, I thought it looked good that way. And now I'm thinking about it, it doesn't look that good. Anyway, just want the sun to look nice, huge like that. But I don't want it as a background, I just want the picture there. So that way you put it back and it doesn't cover your text is the idea. It was covering my text, so that's why I had to move it.
Oy, boy.
So far we have the solar system image, the sun image, and then we're ready for Mercury. Mercury, let's see how it looks. It looks like the moon actually when you see it on the actual pictures. You might have to put planet Mercury so that way you don't get actual Mercury. Yeah, see, it looks like the moon. Pictures here. How many transparent images? See if you can find a transparent image. Transparent image, and look at what they do. See, they have no background. So just the planet like that.
Pretty.
Can we do the same thing like that? Do the backwards? Like put it behind?
Well, this one, no, because see, this one is gonna be a small image. If you can find a small image, just you can put it anywhere on the screen.
Okay.
Make sure you select transparent.
Wow.
Transparent doesn't have the background around it. See, like this one,
Uh-huh.
it's like a real planet kind of thing, you know, like a little circle there. That's how you want it.
Got it. And then we do the
Just
transparent when we do the insert, before we do the insert.
Yeah, for the search. You want the transparency for the search, okay?
That's right.
Mhm. I could have done the same thing with the sun, but you know, I wanted like a huge thing illuminating, so that's the only thing I can come up with. If you find a better picture than this, you know, just get it. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? So just doing all the different planets. So far we got the solar system, which is show all the planets in our solar system. And then we have the sun. And then Mercury. The picture of Mercury and all the rest of the planets, you want to make sure that they're transparent, meaning that they don't have background, okay? So let me show you the search I did. I do one for Venus. So if I go in pictures and I make sure you put planet before, so that way you get actually the planet. And I'm gonna put transparent. Transparent allows me to get a picture that is it doesn't have the background. Okay. So look
How
at
do
it.
we delete one that we have in there? There isn't a back
Click on the
arrow.
picture and then select delete. You can do it from the keyboard.
Okay, I got it.
It's easier from the keyboard. Then it looks like this. So here I'm gonna get this one. See how it looks. Oh, it's very tiny. Let me try a different one because that one is very tiny image. One a little bigger. It's giving other planets, but I only need one planet. There it is. This is Venus. Looks like Mars.
That's that it snows metal and rains sulfuric acid. I completely forgot about that.
Excuse me.
So this one, yeah, this is it, I guess. See, this is transparent. Look at this. What I was looking for. To be transparent, meaning that it has no background on it, and that way we can animate it really nice. So just put them anywhere on the bottom. What is it? Right corner. Each of your planets, and make sure they're transparent. So on the search, make sure you put transparent. So I'm gonna go insert pictures, it's showing you how I'm doing my pictures. I'm gonna put planet Earth, or I can just put Earth. And then I put the word transparent. To get those kind of images. And see, all these are transparent images. Pick one that you like, and then insert it. See that? Notice they don't have anything covering the, like no white corners or anything like that. It looks just like a circle. That's how we want it. So
Mr. Vasquez?
Mhm.
I'm trying to delete the information underneath the pictures, and I try using the delete, but it won't go away.
on that one, look at what I noticed is that this is how you delete text. Any text, look at, you have to go to the right here. Look at to the border of this thing when the border of the box. See, text in a box is different than you have to delete the box. So that little it's called the caption part of the picture is
Okay.
so you have to click on the text box like this, and then press delete. Look at, see, it's gone.
So you have to drag it down or pull it up into that box?
Click on it and then press delete. Move the image first out of the way, and then if the text is still there, then you click on the box of the text and then press delete. See, mine they're disappearing automatically. Let me try another one here. I saw it because it comes with a caption, but then when I move the picture, the caption disappears on its own.
I just click on the caption, Barbara, and then I backspace it. It goes away.
Yeah, mine is, that's how it's happening. So
Okay, thank you.
And thank you.
Here we go. Let me insert this one. Okay, this one looks more like Mars, the candy bar. Here's this one. Let me see how this one looks. There it is. So because see, actually when I move it, well, this one caption remained there. So I have 2, 3. How many did I selected? Okay, so I think this one I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna delete this one, this one, this one. And see that text right here? Look at me, let me zoom in. See, I'm having a hard time deleting this text. So what I have to do is click on the text first, and then when the mouse turns into a 4 pointed arrows, I just click and then press the delete key on the keyboard and it's gone.
Okay.
So it's a little tricky, but that's because it's a text box. It's the only way to get rid of text boxes.
Yeah.
So they're slightly different than.
You can always use backspace too, right? I did backspace.
Yeah, but you'll delete the text inside the text box. The text box will remain there.
No, I don't have it.
The text box, the actual little square. where the text is inside of a text box, so we need to get rid of the text box. It's my point. Maybe it disappears. No, it doesn't disappear. It stays there. I think, I don't know. Maybe if you find the way of doing it that way and it works.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, yeah. Remember, I always say there's more than one way to get these things done. So I'm already on Mars and Jupiter. So I thought it was gonna be hard to find the picture, but I'm finding it really easy. So I just put the name of the planet and then I put the word transparent for the transparency of the image. And that's it. It gives it to me. Jupiter. Here one does this one that has the text too. And this one doesn't want to go away, so this one I have to do the same thing, delete it. There it is. The reason why I don't want you to do anything, just put it on one corner because we're gonna apply an animation to each one. Let me show.
Did you do Saturn yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what this animation is. Oh, so that's a good animation, just like that. So I'm in Jupiter, Saturn next. Let's see Saturn. Saturn. They don't look like pictures, they look like just drawings somehow. Oh, this one. There it is. I think we're gonna be done with all of them before the break, before coffee time.
It's too early.
No, I'm saying we're gonna be done before coffee time. It's nice.
Okay.
With the pictures. This one is good. It's some the caption doesn't go away on some. Well, this one, something around it. Not much. Very. Let's see which one works better. I think I like this one better. I like this one better. They don't look too much
like Uranus. They look the same in Neptune.
Uranus. Say it fast so it doesn't sound bad. So Neptune is the one I'm.
All right, I got it. I'm sorry.
Say it fast, it's not as bad. All right, so we're gonna go for Jupiter. No, Neptune. Neptune, the god of the ocean, no? In ancient Greek mythology. This is more or less Neptune because it has that little circle there, no, in the middle. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I have 3, so I don't want 3. This one. Yeah, Neptune is a little bit darker than Uranus. And on the last one, there'll be 2 pictures of a comet and or an asteroid, which are slightly different. Look for a comet first. So it's transparent image of a comet. It is an asteroid. An asteroid is just a piece of rock. So, and a comet will be this that has made out of ice and is melting as it flies towards the sun. That's what we see the tail. All right, so I'm done with all my images. I'll save it really quick just to make sure, even though it saves in real time, but you know, just to be on the safe side. So I can just quickly preview my images, make sure that I have them all.
Okay, so for the comet's asteroid, you typed in comet first?
You know what? When I put comet, I got some the asteroid actually, because remember the asteroids are pieces of rock. They're rock
Right.
from a planet that it never formed in the.
You did 2 separate images there.
Yeah. But on the same search, I click on the 2 and then I got the 2 in one shot.
Got it.
So it made it really easy.
Wait a minute, you got both in one?
In one same search. So look at this is how mine will look. 2, 3, 4. And I'm just reviewing it, make sure that I have it correctly. Have all the images where I want them. That's it. So I do have all my images. Okay. So what about 2 minutes before the break? So also don't forget to make sure that your pictures are transparent. So that way you see the little circle of the planet only. And because for when we animate this thing, it's gonna look really nice. all my images. All right, so it's 7. Let me stop the share, pause the there it is, and don't forget we're making sure that we have all our planets together. Anybody needs more time because we're gonna do the animation. If you need a little more time setting up your planets, let me know, okay?
I
Or-
need more time.
Also, I can show you how to do one animation and then just do the other ones. Look at like on this one on my solar system. The first picture, I'm not gonna do animation on this one. Okay, this is the title page. I don't want to do animation on the title page. I don't want to do animation on this one because I didn't get the sun that will animate. I just wanted a like a kind of like a stationary type of sun. But on this one, I can do animations. Okay, so I'll wait up minutes and then I'll show you the first animation, how we want it. Okay. One
Excuse
thing,
me, teacher, excuse me. Okay, I was typing all the, the slides already finished. And I'm gonna start doing the solar system to put in the colors. Which color do you put on the back?
it's just an image of the space. I chose the space, but you can find any picture that you want for the background. Okay. So everybody is gonna have different pictures for
Any?
any picture. I use the space picture. I
That
just
was nice. That was nice.
I actually found a bunch of them, but I prefer the colors of this one. So it's a lighter blue, kind of like a little mix of it's kind of like, I don't know what kind of blue is this.
And you go on design and which color?
You'll have to find the picture and then save it, repeat that,
Oh, okay.
and set it up as background.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah,
So
almost los alcanzo. Ya casi los alcanzo.
that's what I was doing on the first, when we first came in, I was going over the instructions on how to set it as background.
Oh, okay.
The
I'm
video,
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now.
okay.
Thank you.
Let me if I can get your attention really quick to show you how to animate one picture, okay? And one thing that I was but that I saw in some of the animations, I sent feedback on most of them, is that there's two types of animation. One is called an entrance animation, when you make the thing appear, and the other one is exit animation, when you make the object disappear, go away, it doesn't come up no more. So for this one, we want the object to appear. So we're gonna use the entrance animations, okay? So show you, if I click on this one to animate, I'm gonna go to animations first. And then I click on the object I want to animate, in this case, the planet. And look at, I'm just gonna click on it and I'm gonna go to animations. And there's all these are entrance. You notice how it says entrance? So those are the type of animations that we need, the entrance animations, okay? All these right here are entrance animations. Okay. I use this one, it looks really nice looking. The rise up animation. So let me show you how that one looks. When I click on it, it gives me the little number 1, letting me know that I already animated this thing, this object, and it's a number 1 on the sequence. So meaning that when I click the mouse, it's gonna be the first one to appear. See, it has a little 1 right there. So it's gonna be the first one that is gonna appear on my animation. Let me zoom out here. So now let's go and test the slideshow. Run the current slide. And there's my text. Let me clear my thing there. And when I click the mouse, you'll see my animation. Look at. See, it's a rise up. So it rises from the bottom and then it makes an entrance. That's what it's called, an entrance animation, okay? So.
Mr. Vasquez, I lost signal. Did we do anything with the sun?
No,
Okay.
I didn't want to do anything with that because we wanted the sun that now we know thanks to Galileo Galilei that the sun doesn't move. That is the planets that move around the sun. So I didn't want to make it move. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Okay. Okay.
that's funny.
You repeat it one more time. I'm
Yeah.
at animation, and then what do I do?
Look at, don't animate right now. Just look at me how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
do.
wait. I'm gonna go back. Hang on. Let me
I'm
open
gonna
you
do
up a
another
little
planet.
bit. Okay, go ahead.
I did Mercury. I'm gonna do Venus. Look at how I'm gonna do Venus. I'm gonna go to animations first. There it is. Nothing shows right now because I have to select the object that I need to animate. In this case, I'm gonna animate the planet. So I'm gonna click on the planet. And when I go here and the entrance section, this is the entrance. So I'm gonna use one of these, whichever you like. I like the ones that rise up or fly in, you know, those type of animations are the ones that you want, okay? So fly in, this is another one, look at, it doesn't show me right now, but it shows that it put the number here. So I have to go to slideshow and then play from the current slide to see how my animation work. There it is, see? Fly in is kind of as rise up. Let me go back. So here's one animation.
Yeah, I got it.
See? So I can do those animations. Okay.
Mr. Vasquez, mine doesn't move.
Well, doesn't move by itself right now until you preview that show. Don't forget, you have to preview the show in order for the animation to happen. So you go to slideshow and then you go from, it doesn't do nothing unless you click the mouse or press the space bar to advance the to the next event. And the next event is the animation. Okay. It's number one. That's what has the number one on it.
We do a fly-in for Earth.
Yeah, I don't know what the grow and turn does, so I was gonna test that one. So for the Earth, I go and I'm gonna go to animations, and let me see what it says. Grow and turn.
It's super nice.
Okay, let me see that one. What that one does. So I'm gonna, and I can't see it here unless I go to the slideshow. I play the slideshow from the current slide, so I can see exactly what I did, and then I press either the space bar or click the mouse for the object to animate. Oh, how cool, look at that. I like it.
What was that one?
That's the grow and turn, I think it was.
Oh, go and turn.
Yeah, look at,
Oh, grow and turn. I see. Yeah.
it's really nice. I like it.
Me too.
Especially for the planet Earth, it looks nice. Alright, so yeah, just kind of like animate them. You can do either the fly in, the grow and turn, and we can try another one. Let me go to Mars and see. Let me go to Mars, like if I'm gonna go to Mars. Try Mars and check to see what others are there.
Hey, Mr. Vasquez, you know why my animation, it's like, I don't have,
What's it?
Go ahead.
Hebrew lot?
yeah, when I click on my
Hebrew
animation,
lot?
it's like a hidden.
Linda. Go ahead.
Yeah, I click on animation and all the options, they're like soft gray, like I don't have access to it.
Let me tell you, you have to click on the object that you're gonna animate.
Okay,
You have to click on the picture.
okay, got it. Thank you.
And they'll be available. So don't forget to use the entrance animations, okay? Don't use the emphasis or the exit. Well, the emphasis has that spin, Let me see what it does. Let me see if it does something useful here. This is gonna spin. Oh, look at that. But it's not todo chueco. It's gonna be all, but it turns, you know, a spin, it rotates. So it's funny. Look at this one. Go back. See, it makes the planet rotate. It's spinning. That's pretty good too.
Excuse
So
me, Mr. V.
yes,
So after you put your animation in, which was fly in or turn and spin, whatever, then you go to slideshow
slideshow, and then click where it says from current slide, so you can see the
from the
animation.
beginning, you mean?
No, current slide is the second option.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That way you can see the animation on the slide that you're in. Don't forget you have to press either the space bar or
Right.
click mouse in order for the animation to
Yes. Thank you.
do its thing. Okay,
Beautiful. Thank you.
you're welcome. So
Is
there's
Appear a good one or no?
which one?
Appear?
I think it's just I don't know where it just appears kind of thing. Like
Yeah, that's kind of corny. Okay. What was the one you did? The one that did the turn, grow and turn?
one turn that was really nice. And also that what's the other one I use? I use the other one, the
Rise up?
no, it was no, not the pier. What from the
Pekin?
emphasis, the spin. The spin rotates.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So that one rotates.
Is
Yeah,
grow and shrink good?
it's gonna become smaller. If it was, that'd be nice. The rise up also is another one that we can use. I don't know for what's the name for Saturn? Saturn is a weird looking planet. I don't know what we can do with that one.
Which one did you choose for Jupiter?
That's the one well, Jupiter, I just use the rise up, you know, something.
Oh.
But for this one, it's the one I'm thinking for the for Saturn.
Saturn would be better for rise up, or Jupiter.
It can.
We can pick what we want, right?
Whatever you want.
Thank you.
Grow and shrink. Grow and shrink is too small. Basic zoom. Fly in. Fade. Box. Stretch.
What's split?
You try that one?
No, what is it? Is it just it splits the image in half?
I will think so. Let me see. I'm trying this. I'm trying just different ones to see how they work. Oh, I see.
I like it.
Yeah, some are like not that nice, but others. Oh, this one is nice too. I wasn't sure what it would do. Just expands it. It's fine as long as you find a different one for each one. It'll be nice. I'll make it really, really cool. This one I can rotate. Like this one for that rotation. It's called spin. The spin it will rotate it. Okay, we'll spin it. Let me see. Clockwise, quarter spin, full spin. Oh, 2 spins. Let me try this one. Take a check this one out. This one is a little bit. Maybe I like this one for the Earth. You have to experiment with these things. There's so many options. Let's see this one again. This is it looks all chueco. It looks all, I don't know, like, all right. I don't think it works right. So, animations. This animation. The one we use for Earth, that was really nice. I like that one.
Split is pretty cool.
The flying. I go and turn. Huh? I like that one. I like the ground turn for the Earth. That looks nice. You know? Mhm.
You did spin on that one as well?
Yeah, no, on this one, yeah, it looks nice. So, and for this one, it looks like actually spinning a planet. See? So that one I like I like that one for this one. So let me comment. I want a comment to just fly down. Like we did with a bee. That will work perfect for that, for the comet. We're flying. Yeah, just probably needs to be slow down a little bit. Somehow slow down. Show the animation thing.
I'm guessing for the meteor and the comet should be flying.
Let's look at the one I use is this one for that. It just flies from, look at,
Oh, nice.
flies really fast. And asteroids,
Grow and rotate.
Mhm. I was thinking the same.
as they grow closer, no, they get closer. They do that.
Or grow and turn.
Well, it could be, that could be an exit, because remember they come by and then they leave. We can, for the last one, maybe we can use an exit, a disappear, I mean an exit thing, which will be the,
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you, and fly out, fly out. I can do the fly out for this. And the option will be to the right. Oh, this one, look at the animation for that one. I did the two animations for the comet, and the comet just flies in, and the asteroid just goes out. Be the other way and the opposite way. Yeah.
Yeah, my comet rose from the top, from the bottom.
Yeah, it's gonna go for. I put him backwards in order to see him this way. Look at. So here, so the comet is gonna come from.
Nice.
I should send the See, the order should be first. I think I can reverse the order.
No,
Move, yeah, move later here.
so the comet should be on the right and the asteroid should be on the left.
Now I switched the order of the animation, so the asteroid leaves first, and then the comet second. If I take it off completely, look at, if I do this and I completely make it disappear, like right here, it will actually leave the animation completely. Look at. So one leaves completely, the other one guys, and just pass. See that?
Should I make a wish?
How did you change the order?
On the options, it has the order. If you have more than one animation, the order will be there. Like in this case, we have two animations for this because there's two objects. The comment, look at, I just slightly put it outside the slide, so when it comes through, it leaves the slide completely, so you don't get to see it. Look at. So this one disappears because I have an exit. Remember I told you there's exit and entrances. So I did the exit for that one. And this one is the entrance. Well, I can do exit for both of them, as a matter of fact. What am I'm having a hard time with this. Look at, I'm gonna do exit for this one too. So if I go to, but I have to put it way up here to do the exit. So in this case, I'm gonna do instead of the, and I'm gonna do the exit. Because remember there's exit here. I did the fly out exit. And then on the options, I choose, to where I wanted to fly from the bottom left. From the bottom left or from the, yeah. Or maybe the right, no, because the way the picture is. So right here, look at now when I play it, I have two different animations. This is first animation, second animation. And they completely leave the, these are what we call exit animation. So they completely leave the slide. And that's what you want. Okay. So I think I have all my animations set.
It'll be the same animation for both?
I did the same animation for both. It's just that the orientation. As you notice on the let me show you here my options. Right here where it says options, I can select where I want it to go from. And because I have more than one animation, it gives me the option to move one of them later, the order. Like this one, move it earlier, so it'd be the first one. But in this case, I wanted the asteroid to be first. So there you have it. And actually, if I go right here, que no se mire, it's even better. If I put it right here, they did a more dramatic looking.
That was bottom,
Put it outside that slide, it actually is, the effect is more realistic because you don't see the animation until it appears. See? That comment goes so fast you barely see it. See, on the full version of PowerPoint, it actually shows you the you can slow down. You can slow down the speed of the thing, but this one, I don't see where the speed would be. It doesn't have that option.
Mr. Vasquez?
Huh?
How do you test it? How do you see what it's doing? What do you do to see what you picked for your animation?
Once I pick the animation that I want, I immediately go to the slideshow and play where it says from current slide. So I want to see what I did on this slide. So I go from current slide. But remember, nothing happens until I click the mouse or press the space button.
Okay.
Same thing on this one. So nothing happens until I press the button to make it animate. And that's really nice. So this is what I like about this, you know, animating all the planets. It's fun to see animations like this.
Really nice.
I'm having trouble with the last one, getting those animations to play.
You already have the animation set,
Yes.
and well, make sure when you make sure that what animation you selected, if it's the fly in or fly out. Fly out is the one that will go out and make the object disappear. Fly
Yeah,
in,
I
make it
did that. Fly out.
fly out, then and then the options, don't forget looking at the options right here.
Uh-huh.
You can select
Yes.
where you want it to fly from.
I
That's-
did bottom left.
Okay. And
That's
then you
correct, right?
click the mouse and what happens? Does it move or it doesn't move? When you view the slide, see mine, when you click it, it shows animation. Click it, shows
Uh-huh.
animation. Are you able to
I
see the
do
animation?
current slide from current slide. Okay, that one did work now.
Yeah, you have to do it that way.
Okay, and then I have to do the other one.
Yeah, that's why I was testing it every time to make sure that I was doing it right. So that way I can see and correct the error if I have any. Yeah, this is a really nice
And then
animation.
my other animation disappeared, my second one.
Because don't forget the orientation where you're doing it from. If it's to disappear completely, so they remember on the last one I made them disappear completely, but I was able to made them go through the slides so we can see it.
Mhm.
You have to play with it and try different settings until you find the setting that you like. Or else I was in a full version, you can slow it down, make it faster or slower. This one doesn't give us that option. So I'm looking at it and it doesn't have that option. It just have, you know, whatever option it's showing. It doesn't even have it's called the animation pane. It doesn't even have the animation pane. It's time in here, but it doesn't have anything. Maybe because I'm in that slide. If I go to the last slide where I have more than one, I'll have more options. Let me see. No, it doesn't have timing. No, this one I just took them out so it will look nice when they fly in. Turn my lights on. That really quick. Got really dark. Can you believe that the desert is coming to an end already? Wow. It was back in March when it started. Just went really fast. Already May. Oh my God. Taxes are due next week. No, yeah. Next Monday. Yeah.
Oh, next Monday. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the 17th, I think it is. Check to make sure.
No.
Monday, May 17th. Is when is tax day. They extended it 1 month. So usually it's April 15, sometime in that area, around that time. And they give an extra. Contact my tax guy. It's my former student, believe it or not. He does my taxes. And he's really good. He has his own business. So, but it's funny that it was, I remember when he was in my classes, you know, as a kid. Now he's a businessman. To tell you a little bit about, we got about, what's it, about 10 minutes left. Just to tell you about the news that you're hearing, you know, that this big company was hacked, and this company was basically the operator of a pipeline, you know, gasoline pipeline. And now they're having shortages everywhere, you know, in some of those states, because it ran from Texas all the way down to somewhere up north. And those states are having problems with shortages, gas shortages. It's not here. Don't go and buy gas. We're fine. It's not in California. We're fine. Over there in the east side of the. And guess what it was? What happened to them? They got hacked with one of those ransomwares that I was telling you about. The ransomware. They got a ransomware infection, and the perpetrators or hackers, they want money in order to restore the services. But one of the rules about being hacked is never to pay. And not to be mean, but it's like giving money to the homeless. You know, if you give him money to the homeless that's in a corner, he's gonna be in that corner all the time because he knows that's where the money is. That's one of the big problems with that. You know, if you give the money, then they know it's a good business. I was reading. I don't know why I mixed that, but I was reading about, you know, in the park there in LA. I don't know the name of the park. The name of the park there, famous park. That was they started like that. You know, they let the homeless stay there, and then pretty soon it was a huge problem. And they just barely a couple of weeks ago, or they basically vacated everybody in the park. Well, the same thing with hackers. If you give them money, they'll keep doing it. It's more than an incentive for them. So the company doesn't want to pay, and so they haven't restored the services. They have to get the pipeline going again, and they haven't been able to. So these hackers are serious things. They don't know exactly who they are, but they identify them, but they're not sure if they work for the Russian government, but they're from Russia. Most of the hacking comes from either Russia or North Korea. that's on the news, you know, for technology news that is happening right now. And also the, I don't know if you guys watch the Saturday Night Live. Elon Musk, you know, the millionaire who owns the SpaceX, he was on the show, and he talked about this cryptocurrency that it started as a you know as a joke basically, and then pretty soon people start buying it, and it went up in price. And one of the he said that it was just, you know, completely fake, but it's working and people are buying it, and that's the thing with cryptocurrency, that is, it doesn't really represent any value.
Correct.
I have a
It's-
hard time with that whole concept.
yeah, it's I had a video that I wanted to show you guys about that. We'll have time. This is like you know, this guy, he's on HBO all the time, Bill Maher, but he talks about it and explains it so good that anybody can understand what exactly cryptocurrency is. Everybody good with this? Can we stop this? And because I have to stop the recording. Because if I show it on the recording, they'll ban my video. So let me